welcome back to part 2 of Armor Reforger's new campaign 1.6. So, in the last video, which literally just ended, I just restarted the thing, you know, if you're there. We crash landed at Kolgaev, the south coast of Kolgaev, and one of our partners got captured by the enemy, and we're Sergeant Michael Morris, call sign Mojo. And we just rendezvoused with our team at the mine at Kolgaev. So here is part 2, and we're actually going to be choosing a class here in a second. Oh wow, they got the new wraps. I forgot. We have to choose that. Anyways, we're gonna try to play the game for real and just take it slow and play it normally. And the last video was about 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes, and it was only about a gigabyte, almost like 1.5 gigabytes. So I'm probably gonna record a lot. So let's go through the whole thing. So, briefing, situation. Captain Peter Burns, team leader of the USSF Team Dagger, is in captivity, which poses a risk of compromising the entire Operation Omega. His current location is unknown, but monitoring enemy radio traffic may reveal his whereabouts. Intel reported an enemy UAZ-452 belonging to the Soviet military automobile inspection, likely with the R-107 radio transceiver aboard, found in the sparsely guarded settlement of Minerally. Due to time constraints, the mission will be conducted by the sole survivor call sign Mojo, the only available asset in the close vicinity. As this operation was not part of the plan, we need to act fast to avoid putting Operation Omega in jeopardy. Enemy forces squad-sized motorized infantry element patrolling the AO as sentries. Expected reinforcements motorized naval infantry platoon. Friendly forces SF reconnaissance section Phantom. Mission: obtain a Soviet long-range radio from the enemy outpost for the radio operator to gather intel on the whereabouts of the captured U.S. Special Forces soldier. Execution: deploy in the area at either of the designated infiltration points, Alpha or Bravo. It is advised to scout the location for the presence of OP-4 patrols and the target vehicle from the high ground. Locate the enemy UAZ-452 van and Soviet military automobile inspection livery in the area of Minerally, and capture the R-107 radio transceiver. Exfiltrate from the area and deliver the radio to our radio operator at the rendezvous point Kilo. Engage the enemy troops at your discretion. Decisive speed and covert approach are advised to minimize the risk of alerting a superior enemy force. It is expected that OP-4 reinforcements will arrive no earlier than 15 minutes from contact. Okay, so that basically means, like, if we do make contact with the enemy or they find out we're here, well, they will arrive, you know, less than 15 minutes from contact as soon as we meet them. This game's amazing, and if you guys don't know, Armor Reforger is a military simulator, and it's probably one of the best regarded military simulators on the planet. It's very well known, but at the same time, it's not really known because it's just so all over the place because of DayZ and other mods. But Armor Reforger, to me, in my opinion, is like the FPS War Thunder of military sims. It's very, very realistic, and it's very detailed, and it's just the better one of the better ones in my opinion. It's one of the only ones that I really know, so I might be a little biased, but I don't care. I feel like I always stumble upon the greats first. So, in my opinion, Armor Reforger is, you know, can literally be. Right now, it might not be to some people or most people, but it has the potential to be the #1 military simulator game of any, like, category on the planet. If they play their cards right and, you know, work with the DayZ guide, maybe form their own type of DayZ or whatever that stays true, something like that. In my opinion, that can very much be the future of Arma 4, whatever. Signal, Mojo player, maneuver element, okay, recon element. So we have 2 spawn points. Okay. So we need to... Okay, I see. So we need to locate We just be on the lookout for one of these vans in Manillery. And in one of these vans is the R107. I'd love to be a sniper, but I don't think it has a suppressor, so it's just like, or the sharpshooter. Oh, I could definitely see the sharpshooter. Yeah, the sharpshooter looks pretty good. Sharpshooter would be mine. That'd be what I do. Let's just go in.
Miller Alley used to be a nice little mining town. Now the only thing to mine around here are Russian grunts. We need you to grab one of those long-range radios. They keep them in the back of the Buhanka. Our radio operator speaks Russian. If you can steal a radio, we might get lucky. Lucky enough to learn where they're holding Burns. Look into the harbor. The target should be there. I'll be watching your back. If the Russians send more troops, I'll let you know. Good luck.
So right now we spawn in, we're facing west. Makes sense. This is where we spawned in. We need to probably head south and get on this walk path, possibly. So let's head south, or we could be or we could just maintain awareness. Just maintain awareness of that walk path. This is a pretty good spot. If we can spot one of those vans already, that'd be great. We'll just head straight towards it. Because I want to play this legit and unlock the other scenarios. You know, I'm not going to play stupid. I probably am, though, low-key sometimes. I'm going to do some stupid things, but... Wow. So we already have a pretty good view. This is, I don't know what H does. Wait, was that a guy? Oh, that is a guy. Wow, I wonder if we can actually get him. Imagine. Let's see real quick. Field manual. Range finding. The ability to correctly gauge a distance between 2 points is a vital skill for navigation and more especially marksmanship. Being able to engage the enemy from afar quickly and successfully increases a soldier's effectiveness on the battlefield and provides them with a significant advantage. Accurate range finding can be achieved by using one of several methods. Estimation. The range to a target may be estimated by calculating a distance incrementally at short intervals. For example, tracks of 100 meters. Obviously, over longer ranges, this becomes increasingly difficult to assess. To overcome this, an intermediary reference point should be assigned, which could be multiplied as needed. Stadiometric range finding. Some optical devices, including markings for a visual scale calibrated for the height or width of a certain target type. They are generally easy to use but are less dependable when aligned with a different profile. Furthermore, matching target types in partial cover or at oblique angles may be equally problematic. This soldier is perfectly aligned with the rangefinder under the 2 inches. In the case of a PSO-1 scope's reticle, which is used for this image, it ranges them at 200 meters. Milliridians. A milliridian is a unit of angular measurement often used for range finding. If a weapon's optics has a reticle of this kind, Distances to a target can be realized in any instance where its height or width are known. The mathematical formula for such calculations is target height or width times 1000 divided by mils. The meridian indexes need to be multiplied by 10, meaning 1 is 10, 2 is 20. This soldier is seen as 40 milliradians tall, calculated as 1.8 times 1000 divided by 40 equals 45. The soldier therefore is ranged at 45 meters. I don't understand. So, he's getting up. He basically fits right in this box. I'd have to say that's about 100 meters. I probably could make this shot. Should I try though? No. All of that for nothing. Oh wow, there's two of them too. Yeah, see, that would be bad. So right now we're still heading westbound from here. We need to start heading south. Look at this cool freaking. I really love this camo. I want it in real life. Oh jeez. Still heading south. Should be getting close to the walk path. I mean, we are basically on these buildings. The thing is, if I shoot these guys, then they're gonna call. If I don't kill them fast enough, somebody else is gonna get and then we're fucked. So we need to get to the harbor. That's what he says. So it's about west. Here's west. I'd love to shoot him though. If only they added suppressors to the snipers, I mean. Kolgaiv is really beautiful. Keep forgetting this is a new map too. The whole thing's a new map. So we just crossed the street right now. So if we keep going west, we should hit some sort of thing. We are right next to some power lines. Okay, I see. So yeah, we're about here. Okay. Volume up. Oh, volume's not even up all the way. I like when it's up. So we just passed this thing, I'm assuming, yeah. Makes sense. Now that thing should be between, I guess my target should be right between this yellow building and the next. Jeez. Oh, jeez. I should probably get a bigger view of this. I should take these guys out. Might have to. Maybe I should have went in that building. This music's a little weird. I like it, but it doesn't really fit.
Good job. Now get out of there before reinforcements arrive.
Maybe I should have gotten a Russian radio. Oh shit, I gotta go. Okay, so completely south. Can I go see what happens if I get a Russian radio? Whatever, I'll just go back. Just gotta go, I just wanna go. I think it's pretty cool that they let you do. They sort of let you try to, you know, do this however you want. They sort of just, sorry, I got cotton mouth, but they sort of just put you in here, and then they go, you know, do what you gotta do whatever you want to get the objective. But here's what happens if you do this. Here's what might happen. I'm not really taking it. I'm not really gonna take. Oh shit. So right now. So right now we just cross the street. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people who, with better computers, who will like probably go through these scenarios. Which that's basically what the campaign is. This whole campaign is just like, it's Bohemia curated scenarios, or whatever. So basically, the creators of this game created these scenarios, which is basically things that us players can do. I think I don't really understand it too well, but sorry, my fucking lips are like. I was driving yesterday with the window down. And I guess all that wind fucking cracked my lips. This would be super risky in real life, obviously, running in this fucking open field. I could definitely play it like as slow as I want, or it'd take probably all day, you know, play it super serious realistically. But my computer isn't super good, and
Deliver the radio to Watkins, then get back to base.
probably would do that eventually sometime.
I can't believe you pulled this off. Now if we could just catch them talking about where they are holding Burns. Let's get to work.
Alright. Let's go.